Hey guys, this is Wiley Y here again with another Let's Play. This time it's on Sid Meier's Civilization 5. Strategy game. Oh, bit weird. I kind of like this game, so I'm no expert by any means. I don't even play it online, but I'd still like. I like just to mess around and chill out, listen to music while playing it. So I'm going to do a bit of a quick Let's Play on it, and these are going to be probably broken up into, let's say, 20-minute videos, because this game is very long. So I'm going to quickly go into single player. We're going to set up a game, and I'm going to actually, let's say, just go random with civilization. I don't really mind. Continents, I prefer one large continent rather than, like, let's say you could have two continents, or you could have little islands, or you could have one ship, the Earth even. But I prefer the big large one, just because naval units in this game are kind of crap. So we're sticking with Pangea or something like that. Map size, we're going for tiny because I can't be arsed waiting around for them to play, and the more players you have, the longer it takes. I'm going to set it up in Warlord. I have played it. I know it's on easy. Oh my god, easy. But as I said, I'm no expert on this, and I do like to win, especially if I'm playing a game for a couple of hours. I don't want to lose. Pace, I'm going to put it to quick, even though it doesn't really make a difference. Advanced options though. We have 4 players, myself, and 3 AI players. City states, we're going to leave it at 8. I'm just going to leave them pretty much normal. Resources, I'm going to give abundant because I love resources. I'm going to take off the time option because I hate time victories. It's just crap. I suppose I could do it, but nah. No, I won't. I'm going to do no barbarians. Quick combat. Nah, wait. I'll do random personalities as well, just for the sake of it. Anyway, we're getting started. And we are
May the blessings of God, who is greatest of all,
Empire.
be upon you, Askir, leader of the Songhai people.
Yeah, Songhai.
For many years, your kingdom was a vassal of the mighty West African state.
I'm not even
Mali
going to leave him
until the
talk.
middle
I
of
can't
the
be bothered
14th.
waiting for him. Anyway, this is the game. It's basically, these are settlers right here, and these here are warriors. These are standard 2 units that you get at the start. Now, I'm next to a river, which is kind of good. It'll help with the production in the city, as far as I'm aware. So I'm gonna found my first city. Just like that. Now I'm gonna set my warriors off to explore. They found a rune already, which is good. Now, I need something to research, guys. And I need a new technology. We're pretty crap at the moment. Basically, we know nothing. And we've no technology such as, for example, in the later part of the game, you can get guns and new weapons, and you can get a whole host of new stuff. So, but you have to research it first. So we're going to research something. And quickly looking around the map, we have no animals or horses or anything, so we're not going to do animal husbandry just yet. Archery is, I kind of find it useless. Pottery is helpful, but we won't be needing it just now. Mining is the one we're going to be needing, because I can see gold. Yes, gold. So, going to research mining. You can see it takes 6 turns. This is a turn-based game, not time-based. I kind of prefer turn-based. Just because I can chill out. I can take my time playing away. Don't have to be rushed with my turn or anything like that. Or, you know, I've played a couple other strategy games. I'm openly admitting I'm not good at them, but I have played them, like Dawn of War and Settlers and Age of Empires, and you know they take long. Yeah. Well, not long, but it's kind of a case of you can get caught off guard and lose the game quite easily, because you might have no units and no time to build it, because by the time you've noticed, the enemy units could be like tens of units just around this area. It's like, no, I've no time. But yeah, the turn-based kind of helps. So anyway, I need to start getting some construction going, let's say, in my city right here. So my city needs to do some work. And I'm going to research build a worker, because they're always helpful in every single strategy game. So that's what I'm going to do. And my warrior unit has just gone into the ruins, and they've discovered in the ruins are the secrets of an advanced technology. What is it? Ooh. Mining!
Meek shall inherit the earth.
So I've gotten what I wanted, but I've wasted a turn on it. God damn it. that's pot luck, whether you get what you get, but oh well, whatever. So we can search something else, and I'm going to search masonry because I know the pyramids right here is something I want to build because it makes my workers build faster, which is always good. So I'm just going to get a bit of a timer going here, guys, so bear with me. I know the time now, that's fine. Anyway, we found another ruins. They're there, that's fine. Your warriors, when they're going off and the automated exploring, will automatically just go for the ruins when they find them, so that's fine. You can leave them off. It's quite not a bad thing. I'm going to zoom out a little bit just so you can see a bit better. Don't want to just be seeing my city. You might have seen it just grow there a little bit. And we get a map which outlines the surrounding area, so if we get a little bit of extra area spotted. Not helpful considering it's water, although might be kind of handy to build, let's say, another city up there, which I might do in a minute. So our city has grown. We've gotten an extra citizen, and up here you can see all the cash and all that stuff, and it's quite low at the moment because we just started. But yeah, I'm just going to fly through all these turns. Just no point in waiting really. So yeah, we've discovered masonry and things that allows us to build walls, pyramids, construct a quarry, and clear a marsh. We've met Brussels, a city-state, and they've given us 30 gold, which is helpful. Always very helpful to get money early on in the game. Found the runes, they can go there. That's dismiss that, can dismiss that. I'm going to get my workers to do some work. I'm going to set them up to build improvements automatically, just because I'm lazy like that. And we found another runes, that's good. So hopefully these will just go around like that, down there. So what to, let's say, what to research next? I'm going to research pottery to help grow my civilization a little bit quicker. More food, the quicker they grow. So I'm going to build the pyramids while I'm waiting, because I know that's very, very helpful. These are known as wonders, and they give you special abilities. And then you've got policies. Now, there are a couple of different ways to win this game. You can have a, let's say, a victory through killing everything, and you win that way. You can have a victory through science. So I think for winning through science, you have to build a rocket and go off to the moon. In the cultural victory, which is this section here, this is your culture pane, right? Social policies and things like that. You have to build what's known as the Utopia project, which is this right here, and you get that by, as you can see here, if I adopt tradition, I can then select all these different things. They're basically perks. They give you, like this one, gives you growth rate in the capital increased by 33%, and aristocracy. I can't even pronounce that. Anyway. It basically means that building wonders, to things like the pyramids and Great Wall and the Eiffel Tower, are quicker. So yeah, these are things that you want. So I'm going to adopt that. To get the Utopia project though, you have to get 5 of these complete. So any 5. Some can't be adopted at the same time as others. So Liberty right here. If you read the red text, it says this branch cannot be active at the same time as oh god, my pronunciation's crap. Don't bother. Autocracy or something like that. Anyway, that basically, this is here, right, is the one that can't be adopted at Liberty, because this is basically conscription and things like that, and it's just all about war, whereas this is about liberty and building and culture and things like that. So there's limitations to what you can do, but they're not too huge for them. So we're going to skip that for the time being. You can see our pyramid here has been built, well, starting to be built. Let's see if we can buy the gold. I can. I have 70 gold up here, and I can afford to buy another gold here. So my workers should go over there next, hopefully, and build a quarry for them, or mine. And that just basically means our units over here have got spears. It means they're a little bit stronger. Our city has grown again. It's very good. But yeah, I kind of like the chilled out factor in this game. It's not stressful. You don't have to worry about time too much. Well, you kind of do, but not too much. Because somebody could be working in a cultural victory while you're building in a massing your army over here, let's say, and your opponent could be doing for culture, and he could be like one turn away, and you still haven't even attacked him yet, you know. So a bit of strategy involved, and a bit of timing and things like that.
Shall the clay
So
say to
we have
him
researched
that fashioned
pottery,
thee?
which is
What
good.
makest
It allows me to build a granary, which I can't do right now because we have 12 turns left on the pyramids. But we get to research another what's it called, technology. So looking through these, what will I want? I can't. No point in doing sailing. I'm nowhere near the ocean. Animal husbandry is a bit pointless as well because all the animals are miles away from me. I could do writing, which will allow me to get things like more science going, which is helpful. Which I think I will. I'll do writing. Basically allows me to build things like the National College, Great Library. It allows me to build a small library in each city and then things like that. So it's quite helpful. And we explore another ruins, we get 100 gold. Yeah, so that's helpful. 100 gold is very helpful. Can I? No, I can't afford them. I was just going to buy another worker, but I can't afford it just yet. Kind of jumping the gun a bit. These little pop-ups pop up every now and then to tell you your progress and how you're doing compared to other players, but we don't really need them. This is just a chilled out game. And our city's grown again. Population has increased.
He who
Discovered
destroys
writing.
a good book kills reason itself.
Why is it every time I go into a ruins and we get a new technology, it's always the one I'm researching? I don't know if that's actually... that doesn't always happen, guys, I don't think anyway, but it's just happening right now for some strange reason. So we get writing anyway, up and going, that's fine. Saves us time. Ooh, what'll I do? What will I do? I'm gonna do philosophy. No, actually no. I'm going to do choices here. There is a technology tree, guys. See, basically what you pick defines where you're going, and you got different eras. Like we got the classical era, and then we got the medieval era, and all that. So, what will I do? I might do animal husbandry, and then the wheel, and then mathematics, because that'll come in handy. So I'm going to do animal husbandry. Yeah, it's only 3 turns as well. Stop laughing at my accent. I know you are. But yeah, I do say 3 stupidly. And 33. Yeah, all Irish do. But anyway. Yay! The pyramids is constructed. So our worker construction speed is increased by 50%. And we discovered animal husbandry. Already? That was quick. So I'm gonna go for the wheel, because I know the wheel is what I want. Can I afford the worker? I can afford a second worker. That's very helpful. Purchased. Traded some gold for some workers. Very, very helpful. I'm gonna go for the Great Library because it's another wonder. Now, other players can beat you to building wonders, and that's kind of crucial because you might be going for, let's say, one wonder and he might be building it quicker than you. If he builds it quicker than you, then he gets it and he gets all the perks and all the benefits of having it. So there can only be one in the world. So you can't just, let's say, oh, he's built it, so I'm going to build it. You know, everyone has to... Well, not everyone, but like, you can only have one in the world. You can build them all, but there can only be one in the world, if you get me. Oh. Yes, they speak kind of weird. It's their language. Anyway, we've met Aztec. So one of the 3 other computer players is the Aztec kind of nations or whatever. And we've just met him, so he says hello, and we're just going to say goodbye. We have no business talking to him or doing anything with him. We're not interested at the moment. It's too early. No, you can trade in this game and things. We've no interest at the moment. But yeah, just quickly flicking through all these. I'm gonna do about 5 minutes more, I think, and then I'll probably stop it for this video.
Wisdom and virtue are like the 2
Discovered the wheel, so this is a very good start. We've got a lot of technology. We've met Florence, and they've given us 15 gold, cheap bastards. Anyway, we've discovered another ruins, so I assume that's up over here somewhere. Yes, it is. This seems like a looking at the map, it seems like a really wonky kind of single island, if you get me. It's just like, ooh. Normally they're just big, open kind of land masses. I'm gonna go for bronze working, just because. Actually, no, hang on. I wanted mathematics, wasn't it? How come I can't get mathematics? What's costing me? Not sure. It's not available apparently. Might as well do bronze work in Soden. That's what I was going to do in here. You can see our spearmen are almost at the runes. And we've got another social policy, so what would I want? This is the one I normally get at the start. It just allows you to build the wonders of the world quicker. A third quicker, so we'll go quickly for that. And the runes, when we explored them, gave us 20 more culture, which is okay. Our culture bar is up here. We now have 23 out of 50 before we can get our next policy, so that's okay. And we're getting about two a turn, so that's okay. And this message down here says an unmet player has entered the classical era, so that's okay. It's to be expected. And another unmet player. So that means everyone bar the Aztec, I think, is in the classical era. And we get a golden age, just like that. Golden ages last for varying amount of turns. This one right here is going to last for 8 turns, as we can see up the top. What that does is, I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I think it's something along the lines of it doubles the amount of culture you get and doubles the amount of gold you get per turn. So it's very helpful to get into golden ages and things like that. And we've built a great library, and as a bonus for building this, we get 1 free technology, which is always helpful. The world's most progressive people, we are last. That's not good. Choose a free technology. Hang on, let me open up the technology tree. What? I'm not going to go for bronze working because that's only 1 turn away. So it's kind of stupid doing that. Philosophy, maybe? You know, I'm going to go for... No, I'm going to go for this one. It'll take less turns. Philosophy, we welcome to classical era. So we've...
Their honor comes from Zeus.
He talks. Let's keep talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've entered the classical era, so we've gone into another era, so that's okay. And I'm going to choose production, the Oracle, that's okay. If we do that, we get 1 more free social policy, which is these cultural policies up here. So I'm going to do that in 3 turns, which is very, very quick, so I'm going to do that. And we've discovered bronze working, which allows us to build spearmen, barracks, which gives us 15 XP for all land units when they're built, Colossus, which gives us 1 extra gold per water tile, things like that, and we can remove jungles. So that's kind of handy. And we've discovered another ancient runes. We need to get over there before the Aztec guys do, so yeah, send them over there straight away. Go, go, go! Anyway, what to research next? I wanted the calendar to research next. And we're clicking next. Some people might find this kind of game kind of like the turn-based strategy kind of boring. I just like it because it's chilled out, you can relax. Unfortunately, with this version, the game does go on and on and on. So this is why it's going to be broken up into parts in these videos. I'm not going to... It's no way I'm going to have like a 2-hour video up on YouTube. No one's going to watch it. But anyway, I'm going to be ending this one shortly. But before I do, we've built the Oracle, which gives us the 1 free social policy that I wanted. So here we are, 1 free social policy. And what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I'll go for this one. It's extra percentage combat strength for military units fighting within the Empire's border. So it's very helpful for defense. So I'm going to do that one, just in case you get attacked early on in the game. But you generally don't when you're playing on the easier settings. So that's fine. And I'm going to choose production. So I'm going to build a monument because the monument increases the culture of the city, speeding the growth of the city's territory, and the civilization's acquisition of social policies. So a monument. Runes explored, we get 70 gold for it. doesn't quite give us enough to build another settler, to build another city, but okay. Gonna set these guys off in their automated search again. We've only found one dude, which is the Aztec guys, which I think are up over here somewhere. And looking down the map, you can see the kind of Aztec color there. We're way down here, and yeah. And 2 more turns, we get more runes up here. They're right next to them, that's fine, we get them. And we get another social policy. So do I want growth rate in the capital increased? Gold cost of buying land reduced by 50%, even though I don't really buy land that often. Reduced unhappiness from population in the capital by a third. Don't really need that. I don't really need that, because my happiness up here is 12, which is okay, it's positive. Growth rate I might need, but do I want to adopt liberty, honour and piety? I don't want piety. That gives you more culture but doesn't give you more technology, so the technology ones are quite helpful, so rationalism is what I want. I'm gonna go for probably... what do I want to go for? I know I can't do that. I'm not gonna what kind of victory do I want to go for? It's kind of good to specialize early, guys. If you want to go for, let's say, pure military strength, or do you want to go for culture, or do you want to go for science victory, or do you just want to go for the overall victory through democracy or whatever it's called? It's basically, if you build the United Nations, every player in the game gets to vote and tally up the votes, and whoever has the most votes wins. Or not even that, I think you have to have a certain amount of votes to win. But the way you do that is by going around to all the city-states and going, oh, be my friend, and if they're all your friend then they will vote for you. But yeah, I'm not going to go down that road. I think I'm going to go down the military road, so adopting liberty now is not going to be helpful for that. So I'm going to adopt honour, because honour is kind of like a basic military. So I'm going to adopt that. Doesn't affect you, let's say, in the things that you can build or anything. It just affects how your military performs. So I'm going to build a national epic, and once that's complete in 3 turns, I'm going to finish this video. So we've discovered the new runes,
So
and we've
teach
got a
us
calendar.
to...
And the runes just basically gave us another outline, more kind of, it reveals more land and stuff like that. I don't quite have enough to build another settler unit, which I will want to build over here to kind of cut off this area. Our golden age has ended. Oh, but that's the way it works. Now, I have horses, and we have more horses. Deer are over there and sheep are over there, so trapping is not going to be useful. Sailing is still not useful for us. I think I'm going to go archery just to get it out of the way. For some reason. Just get it out of the way quickly. So we get archery, that leads us to another thing if we go to the technology tree. Archery, where is it? There it is. Can bring you up to mathematics. So now I can get mathematics. I think I needed both of them, was it? To get mathematics? Probably. So now I can research mathematics. Yeah, there we go. I can research mathematics. That's helpful. So, as you can see by this text here, the Colossus has been built in faraway land. Now the Colossus is another wonder. So that means now I can't build it, which is a bit of a pity, but that said, I had no way of building it, because I think the Colossus, if I remember correctly, kind of helps you out with like fishing and naval units, things like that, which we're nowhere near the sea. Well, we are near it, but we can't. Our city is nowhere near it. So anyway, doesn't really matter too much. Not going to miss that too much. And we're going to build Stonehenge while we're waiting, and I'm going to buy a settler, which I can't right now because there's somebody in the way. I have to move him out and set him up to move for the next turn. So guys, I'm going to save it right now, and that'll be this for this game. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to continue doing it. I'm not too sure when I'm going to get back to the F1. I've kind of taken a break from it. CSGO, I might get back to tonight or tomorrow. Depends. I'm kind of lost for ideas of of things to do, because there's only so much I can do with it to make it interesting. But anyway, guys, I hope you like these videos once again. If you do, please like, subscribe, comment, whatever you feel like. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's always nice to get comments and feedback from you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.